grade 1 to grade 12, I played soccer, and that's what I always thought I was going to do. I wanted to be a professional soccer player, but I could never get noticed enough, and I was never good enough in team sport. And I got picked on a little bit at school, and decided just to stop soccer and start a bit of self-defense.
Okay.
And that's how boxing started. It happened super quick. I basically decided, yeah, I'm going to give it a crack, and my second fight was at state titles, my fourth fight was at national titles, and from then on it's just been, yeah, baptism of fire.
What do you do?
I'm an architect.
It's the architect. Man, this fight, there is no... Man, let me just start by saying this. Listen, Manny Pacquiao, in all seriousness, if he's not going to fight the young, hungry lions, as they say, or the top-notch guys with titles trying to unify, listen, just give up the WBO title, man. For real, it's ridiculous, man. I'm trying to see an undisputed champion. And listen, Manny Pacquiao, he gonna be fighting Jeff Horn over in Australia. They trying to maximize them dollars. I'm hearing this, for what I read, it was supposed to be somewhere around 55,000 people. That's what they're expecting, to view that fight in an arena. And listen, man, he's an older guy. If you don't want to fight these young guys, man, these top-notch guys, okay, fine. But when you have a title, man, you got to conduct yourself as a champion. I don't care what the ranking systems say, man, on some of this stuff. Because we all know these ranking systems is pretty fugazi, man. Let's keep it real. Fraudulent and just a joke at times. I'm not even going to... I'm thinking about Birdman Stavern is getting a... It's a mandatory to Deontay Wilder. I mean, I'm not even going to get into all that. But listen, man. Jeff Horn, man. This guy has no experience whatsoever. He hasn't been fighting that long. I mean, you heard that the man he's a soccer player. Manny Pacquiao for the soccer player, man. About to fight a soccer player, I should say. I mean, at first he was fighting a kickboxer. Now it's getting worse. What is he going to fight next? A badminton player? I'm just being real, man. I'm getting tired of this. Listen. I watched some of Jeff Horn. I'm not gonna lie. I kept saying I need not really need to, but I was like, I should probably go watch a little bit of Jeff Horn. Never really heard of this guy until the last several months. To be honest, I haven't heard a word about him. And all of a sudden, he pops into the Manny Pacquiao sweepstakes all of a sudden, which isn't so great anymore. But regardless, he's a champion. He's still a big name. A lot of the big name dudes want to dust Manny Pacquiao off, get him on their resume before he crawl out the game. But listen. I watched some of this. I mean, the footwork is horrible. I mean, the speed, trash. And don't let me started talking about the timing. Does he have any? Listen, man, he's beating some guys. I mean, his most noticeable name is Randall Bailey. The only thing he has left is pop. But he's old as dirt. No disrespect, but just keeping it real. Never was a top-notch guy. Anyway, not an A-level guy. So, I mean, we got experience, not there. Footwork, not there. Hand speed, not there. I mean, unless Manny Pacquiao just gets super old overnight. This fight is a wash, man. Manny Pacquiao gonna get his first knockout, like, in a minute. He gonna knock this boy out. It's gonna look good. And probably setting that up for something else, but it's gonna look good for Manny Pacquiao. He about to look sweet right now. I'm telling you. They're trying to put... I don't know. Maybe Bob is trying to build Pacquiao for one last huge fight. But listen, man. From what I seen, what I understand, this whole fight is a joke. Manny, if you're not going to fight them top dudes, give that belt up. It's the architect. I'm out.